to WOD at Home, brought to you by Full Steam CrossFit. Today we have a variation on a classic CrossFit benchmark workout called Cindy. We're going to do strict Cindy, which basically means no kipping on your pull-ups. So strict Cindy is a 20-minute AMRAP of 5 strict pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. So basically, for 20 minutes, you're trying to get through that series of movements as many times as possible. Now, it's a longer time domain, so obviously you're not sprinting all out, but because of the change in movements, you can be relatively aggressive. It's essentially while you're done doing your pull-ups, your pulling muscles are resting while you're pushing, and while you're done doing your push-ups, your pulling and your pushing muscles are resting while you're squatting. So it does tend to be a workout that you're able to keep moving for the entire 20 minutes unless you scale incorrectly. So here are some ideas for those of you at home looking for ways to scale this workout. So if you have a pull-up bar option, but you are not the world's best pull-up person, you have a couple options here. You can fight through 5s as long as you can, and then start doing sets of 3 instead to keep moving. A way I like to look at that is just give yourself 3 attempts on the bar with short rests in between, and then move on to your push-ups, just so you can get the conditioning piece out of this and not be staring at the pull-up bar for 20 minutes. Another option would be to do banded pull-ups. So you can either do that strapped between 2 J-cups if you have a squat rack option attached to your pull-up bar. If you don't have a squat rack option attached to your pull-up bar, you can strap the band over your bar and hook it under your feet that way. It's a little sketchy when you do that, but if you're careful, it's no reason you shouldn't do it that way. Now, another option for the pull-ups is going to be either a ring row if you have a ring set up. So you want to make those ring rows pretty challenging. So if you can do strict pull-ups and rings are your only options right now, let's elevate your feet. If you can't do that, you're welcome just to lean back further with leg or use the rings. Now, another option is we've given it most of you guys, and if you don't have one yet, please contact us, kettlebell or a dumbbell to work with at home. So you can do a bent over single arm row option, or even a bent over double arm row option if you have a barbell or something like that. So you want to make that challenging. If you're doing single arm, make sure that you're doing each side for 5 reps, right? Now, what if you only have a really light weight and you still want to get the most out of this workout? Well, instead of just doing 5 reps, you can up that to 8 reps each side for the pulling option, or even 10, all right? That's only if you have a really light weight. Now, as far as the push-ups are concerned, you can scale to either hand-released push-ups, or you can modify to some type of box push-up variation on your countertop at home, or if you have a bench at home, you can lean up against the bench. You can come up with different ways to kind of create a bigger angle and make that push-up easier, but still get full range of motion and keep your body in a nice straight line. And then finally, we have the air squats. Really just a couple options here. You can air squat like you normally would, or you can reduce the range of motion or restrict your range of motion with a squat to target. Cool. All right, guys, looking forward to seeing you guys get creative with this one. If you have any questions about the workout, feel free to ask in the comments, and stay tuned for some movement demos.